Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So really quickly I wanted to jump on here. Do not mind the messy hair. I've actually got to go wash it, so I just threw it up for the purpose of getting some stuff done today. So it's like a hot mess, child. Woo! Okay, well we're not gonna mind the hair. But anyways, so today I wanted to show you guys a really easy, I wouldn't say easy, but like really affordable like kitchen organization video. You guys have seen me organize like my underneath cabinets, and you guys, if you've been around a long time, you know, I don't know what this piece of hair is doing, but it doesn't want to stay in. But you guys know that in this home, it is a smaller home, we do not have any kitchen space at all. No countertop space, no cabinet space, period, for like food storage and things like that. Like it's just very tiny. But while we are still in this home, we are making do with what we have, and you know, that's just what we have to do. So I'm going to try to make it work to where it's like easier to maneuver and easier to store food, where it's a little bit more organized and things like that. So today I'm going to be working on the top part of the cabinets. If I get a chance, I'm going to work on the bottom part of the cabinets. They're not so bad. I just need like a little bit more like organizational, I don't know, tactics, something to make it just easier to just find things, I guess, if that makes sense. Because right now, if you guys have been here a long time, you guys know that our top cabinets have no doors to them, which I will show you guys, because they got ruined when we were renovating our home in the early beginning of stages of being here. We were actually renovating everything. We were taking everything down, redoing everything. Unfortunately, they got stored in our basement, and we didn't know that our basement was gonna leak from a heavy rain. That's been fixed now, but it was a huge mess. It flooded in our basement. It ruined some of our doors that go to some of the rooms. That's why we don't have like a bathroom door. The kids don't have like, the girls don't have a closet door and things like that. So we don't have our cabinet doors on the top part because they got ruined by the rain and the flood for the basement. So, excuse me. But that's why we don't have them. So it is what it is. We are leaving it this way because we are buying a home, or looking to buy a home at the end of the year. So we're not going to do any major renovations to this home, other than probably paint, just to make it look like eye pleasant better, so more appealing. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys the cabinets, what I'm going to be doing, because I've got to do something to just help make this a little bit more organized, because right now it's a hot mess. It's hard to find things, and it's just like thrown everywhere. So alright guys, so these are my cabinets. You guys, if you haven't seen, these are our cabinets. They're not the prettiest. They're probably like really rough looking, but this is my spice cabinet. This is actually going to be changing. I'm going to do some things up here, but this is what it's looking like. All of that's going to be taken down. I used to have contact paper right here, so this is like a weird texture after taking it up. So it's not like, it's almost like it's sticky, but it's not sticky. So I've got to put some new stuff down. This was the old, and then I had covered it. Look, this is like, I don't even know what this is. So I had covered this, I pulled it all up. Like this piece just wouldn't come up anymore. So like some of this does feel like sticky. So I've got to put some new down, and then we're going to organize all of this. And some stuff I've already gotten. Some of my Dollar Trees have not been getting things. This is not going in here. But I'm trying to get some more containers like this, but I want the bigger ones. These are the smaller containers that Dollar Tree has, and these are really, really good ones. So I have two of these that I found. That's the only two I could find. I found these at Walmart. These are like dish containers or something. I guess that's what they're called. So these were $1.26 a piece. So I picked up two of these. I'm going to be using these to utilize like our snacks and stuff in the cabinets, and I think these will fit pretty good in here, like not on this side, but just in my cabinet in general, just fit in really nicely. So that's going to be going there. This was the big purchase, and the reason I went to Walmart and bought this was because it was going to be cheaper to buy a big roll than it would be to buy the Dollar Tree rolls, because you're going to end up buying like the same amount I would have spent on this, if not more. So this is the Easy Liner, if it will focus. Come on, camera. So this is the Easy Liner removable adhesive. And so they have so many designs in this, you guys. This was $5.96. Again, this is a little expensive, but you can decorate with this. You can cover stuff. Like there's so much different stuff that you can do with this, like craft wise. So I got the one that looks like old wood. So I thought that like looked really pretty. That's kind of, you know, it doesn't match my cabinets, but oh well. But I just thought this was like the prettiest one that they had. Again, they had some that ranged up to $8, and this is pretty big. I don't know the square footage of this one. Oh, I guess there it is. So Let me come back over here so it will focus for you guys. Hopefully. But it is 20" by 15 feet, so it's like 25 square foot. It's not gonna focus, but yeah, I got that. So again, that was like $5.96. So I've got to pick up some more containers, but this is what I have going so far. Don't mind the dishes in the sink. I've got to do them, but our dishwasher, the thing tripped in the dishwasher that if it notices a leak or any condensation, it will trip and it will not work. We have a leak under our sink, like under here. Again, like we literally just got one fixed because we had sewer problems, and let me tell you, that's just another ball game and another story that just makes me frustrated. But because there's like a small leak under here, it's like really tiny, it's causing condensation to build up and it's tripping our dishwasher. So we have somebody coming out to hopefully fix that, but until then, this is like, it will work if we pull it out and dry it off. And it's just a mechanism of the dishwasher. The dishwasher itself's not broken. It's just noticing condensation from somewhere. And so it will flip that, so it will not run at all. But like I said, you know, we can pull it out, dry it off, and put it back in and it will run. But it's not going to do any good until we have that fixed. So we have somebody coming to do that. So until then, I'm going to be hand washing the dishes, which is perfectly fine. I just have not gotten to that yet. So, and don't mind my mess on the counter, okay? It just is what it is. I will get to it later. So here is, and again, this is like our cabinet space. Not much. I've got to figure something out to make it more utilized and a lot better. So this is our cabinets here. This is going to be changing. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. We're just going to figure it out as we go. Again, I got to put down the contact paper, which is what I'm going to be starting with. And we're just going to see what we can make work. So yeah, let's get to it. So as you guys can see here, laying this contact paper down was a nightmare. Okay, I never in my life want to do this again. I do not recommend this brand of contact paper from Walmart. It was $5.96 or something, and never again. Okay, it just did not cut well. It did not lay well. It did not stick well at all. It just was not easy to work with, and it was just so frustrating. So you're gonna see quite a little bit of clips of me laying this down, just so you can see how long the process was. To be honest, this is in like fast speed mode here, so it took me a long time to lay this contact paper down. It was just extremely frustrating. So I don't know if it was just my cabinets, so they're just awkwardly shaped, and then it had previous adhesive down on it, so it could have just been that. But let me know in the comments below if you use contact paper and like what kind you use, or if you've used this brand before and it worked for you. But I'm just curious to know. But yeah, I never in my life want to do this again, because I just don't have the patience for contact paper after this go around. So if you feel me, give this a thumbs up, because Mama's not doing this again.
to have fun, you see. I got different hobbies, and that's all I need. Some say life is boring, but I disagree. I wake up and live my dream. Someday soon I'm gonna make it. Yeah, all hard work's gonna be worth it. Ooh, everyone who didn't believe it, they don't know a thing. I'm gonna try, gonna try, gonna try. Work till I die, till I die, till I die. I'm gonna fail and get up, 'cause I'm not giving up on my dream. I'm gonna cry, gonna cry, gonna cry. Chasing the highs, yeah, the highs, yeah, the highs. I'm gonna fail and get up, 'cause I'm not giving up on my dream. I'm not into drinking, that's just wasting time. I'd rather be spending it on working out. Some say I'm too uptight, but I disagree. I wake up and live my dream.
Alright, so after fighting with this contact paper, I was over it. And I was not even to the other side of the kitchen yet. I'm like, I am just done. Unfortunately, I could not leave like half my kitchen done, so I had to finish it. But I finally just did the rest off camera because, no, I just could not do this contact paper anymore. It literally was just that frustrating, you guys. So it's beautiful though. I love the way that it looks. I think it's super gorgeous if you could just make it work in certain situations, but unfortunately it just didn't work for mine. But after fooling with this, I was kind of done and over it. There you will see that in certain areas it didn't line up, and then you'll see at the end of the video there's a couple areas on the other side of the kitchen that I just ran out, and I was not spending $6 again to add some more. So I was like, I'm just done with it. So now I'm just going to start putting some stuff up, placing stuff where I want it. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of space to work with, so I'm just kind of working with what I have. These bowls and cups you see here, I absolutely love these. They work so well for my family, and they wash up really nicely. And they work really well in the dishwasher. But these are like the ones that you can buy at Walmart for like 50 cents a piece, and I absolutely love these. They come in like multiple colors, but I really liked the pink and the white, so I had ended up purchasing a lot of those, just kind of here and there, and just accumulated those, but I really do like them a lot. So now I'm just going to be working to organize my spices as the best I can. I was trying to find some sort of like containers to put them in, but I just wasn't really willing to spend any money right now, and I was just working with what I had to just make it work. So that's what I'm doing here.
I might be broken down, but I'm smiling. I keep my head up high, though I fail. Sometimes I get a bit emotional, but then I turn around and let it go. I see you watching me from a distance. I see you can't decide what to feel, but if you dig a little deeper, boy, you know you really wanna get to know me. Let's get this out of the way. I can't wait another day.
Alright, so if you guys are wondering why I look a little bit different and I have some different clothes on and my hair is put up like this, I had just gotten out of the shower. It's kind of getting later in the afternoon, and I have to get up at like 3 o'clock in the morning to go to work, so I went ahead and just took my shower. But these are the containers. I ended up going back out to the Dollar Tree, and I ended up finding some. These containers are so bomb, you guys. If you're looking for containers to store like cereal in, or just anything, noodles, rice, whatever it may be, sugar, those containers are like only $1, and they're so nice, you guys. So I ended up purchasing 4 of those and sticking like my cereal and my sugar and stuff in them. So hopefully I'll come across some more, especially those little ones that you guys have seen me, will see me put in my little spice thing up here. I tried to organize this little area with my spices and my baking goods, like my breadcrumbs and like things that I don't naturally like use all the time, but I use like when I'm baking and stuff like that. So I try to utilize this cabinet space for that, but hopefully I can come across some more of those little containers you guys see right there.
When I'm acting tough, I just wanna play. If you
So now I'm just organizing like our snacks, our breakfast stuff like Pop-Tarts, grits, and oatmeal and chips and all just that different kind of stuff in these containers here. And these are actually really perfect for that. They fit really well in my cabinets. I definitely eventually want to upgrade and do like more of a organizational tactic kind of thing in my kitchen cabinets. But unfortunately, I just don't have the space for that. But I had my husband help me organize all this because it was getting super late because as you could tell, I did the other part of the contact paper and that took forever. So I needed to really get this done. But I do recommend these little white tub containers. They were super nice and they worked really well for what I needed to put them in.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third.
Alright, so here I was really trying to just organize my cabinet space or countertop space. And unfortunately, you guys, I just don't have that much. And I only have like one outlet. Like, I'm dead serious. One outlet. I don't know whose idea that was, but one outlet. So I have to run like this drop cord to plug in other stuff. So it makes it very hard and frustrating. But you know what? Life is life, and you know what, you got to make what you got work. So this is how I went with my countertop space. I know it kind of still looks a little cluttered, but it works for now. And I was just kind of putting everything back in my cabinet space now, and I really like the way that it turned out. It works for us now. You know, I know there's more that I can do eventually, but just to kind of get things more organized and work better for our situation now, I definitely love the way that it turned out, and it was super affordable. I ended up using a lot of things I had. I picked up a couple items, but at the end of the day, I try to just, utilize the things I had on hand to make what I have work.
Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my
Alright guys, so we definitely went old school washing the dishes. Again, I told you guys at the beginning of the video about our dishwasher. It's not broken, it's just we have to get that leak fixed underneath our sink, which is, we've already, by the time you've seen this video, it's already done. But yeah, we just went old school, washed the dishes by hand, and got it done. So you got to do what you got to do. But our kitchen is nice and clean now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely love the way that everything turned out. It was just a pain for that contact paper. I definitely don't recommend it, but if you guys have used it before, let me know in the comments down below what you thought about it. But I definitely love the way everything turned out. I hope this gave you guys some cleaning and organizational motivation, and I thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. If you're not a part of the Wiley family, then hit that red subscribe button. It's free. It really helps me out, and it helps the community that we have here grow. I'm so thankful for how much I've already grown, and just I'm so thankful for all you guys. So sending much love and blessings your way, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye y'all.
about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smoke is in the bathroom. I don't care